So, what is unique about CRRI is the fact that it is a community run project initiative, I'll say, and we have people from different walks of life putting their talents together to help those in need. We have medical doctors, we have pharmacists, we have nurses, we have people, all of them with the goal and the desire to see that our refugees are not left out or are not being taken care of. They've all put their heads together. So, and we've also been incorporated. So that makes CRRI very unique. And that's why we're coming to you, reaching out to you, the world, to help us to realize our projects, to help us help these refugees who we really feel the need the help. We're just not coming to them anywhere else. And some of my board members here also have other things to say about CRRI.
In addition to what Madame Flores just said, we also have the community well represented through the cultural organizations. We have the different alumni associations represented in this group. And the group has been set up in such a way that it's very transparent. We have set up committees, and these committees comprises of, for example, the committee that's in charge of the website, the committee that's in charge of how to organize fundraising, the committee that is in charge of auditing whatever donations we receive to make sure that these donations are actually going to those we say they are meant for. So these are just some of the examples that makes CRRI stand out. We have practical examples, we have videos, we have audios, we have pictures that if you go to our website, you can always, find this information, what they've done, what they plan to do, not only in a year's time, but over the years, both in Nigeria, both back home in Cameroon, and wherever we have our displays and our people in need. And here besides me is actually one of the presidents of the cultural organizations who is well represented.
Okay, my name is Patience Ndeko. I'm the president of Tri-State, Delaware, and CRRI touches my organization, which is the Cultural Association. As a matter of fact, what we are doing is to raise money, and come October this year, we want to raise money that we're going to help these refugees in Nigeria and internally displaced persons in Cameroon and elsewhere. So we are sending out a message as one voice to you out there that do whatever it takes, to support us this year so that we can realize our mission in Nigeria come December this year. As a matter of fact, October 5th, our fundraising, we have tickets out there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a black and white gala. And our hope is that you guys will come out, support us. Ideas are welcome, comments, and let's take our Cameroonian or humanity to the next best level. What I believe that the war in Cameroon, you believe in the war in Cameroon or not, but there's one thing that I think as humanity, we all believe that there are people suffering out there. And this is where we are coming out. This is where CRRI is standing out. There is suffering people, there are several people out there. So that's where our focus is, to help these people make a better life and make the world a better place. So.
And we also have different options on how you can donate. That again you'll find on our website. You can do Cash App, you can do Zelle, you can do PayPal, you can mail in your checks, and any other form that you can donate. And this all again are on our website. On the website, you also have our contact information. You can reach out either by email or phone calls if you have further questions or suggestions, comments. We'll gladly welcome those.
And just to add to what Ms. Rosetta just said, all your donations are tax deductible. So that is something that you all should know. Whatever you donate to CRRI is tax deductible, and we're gonna send you your form that you can use to file your taxes. And just to add a little bit more light to what we do, I'm part of the medical committee of CRRI, and what we do is, for our last mission, we took a lot of medications to Nigeria, medications that we think could help our people. They're out there, diabetes, blood pressure, diarrhea, you name it, and they don't have the means to go get checked out. They don't have means to get medication. So we have tried our best all the time to try to see what we can take to them, what we can give them in order to better their lives a little bit, their health standards. So the last mission trip, we took a lot of medications out there. We did distribute them, but we gave it to the responsible parties that we know can handle that for them, because we just don't want to give medications to the wrong hands or to people who don't know how to take it. So we gave it to the right people to manage it. And this year, since we went the first time, we're trying to do things a little better this time. We're going to partner with organizations out there, doctors out there who we know will be able to follow up our refugees in a timely manner. So these are some of the initiatives that we have. And we also, while in our last trip, we also saw that there was a need for preventative medicine. We saw a lot of young girls out there pregnant at age 14, 15, and we saw this as a big need. So one of our goals this time is to see how we can do preventative measures. How do we prevent these things from happening? Because the more they happen, the bigger the problems will be. So we're trying to see how we can get these things taken care of. So we're working in the background. We have ideas, but we also welcome ideas from other members, from you out there. If you have any suggestions, we are willing to listen. We'll take every recommendation and we'll work with what we have in order to better the lives of these people.